So let's get into it, Michael, because honestly, everything you tweet, I feel like it's like 1,000 retweets every time. You ask these very probing questions, and you're so great on Twitter. You're like a celebrity there and in real life. Talk to me about what you think this means for Black Twitter now that Elon Musk has taken over the platform.
Well, I guess we'll wait to see, because we kind of don't even know if Elon Musk will really purchase Twitter.
I mean...
And I think, like, when we're talking about, like, Twitter and social media in general, we have to remember that it's not just, like, Black people are cool and that's why they run Twitter. Like, first of all, like, Black people hold 3 of the 9 patents that created the personal computer and the cell phone. And so, like, our intellectual property is what drives these, devices and the phenomenon of cultural media. And I don't think that Elon Musk can stop that, because he needs those Black voices. Twitter knows it. Twitter hires
What is Twitter without us?
Right.
Yeah.
And they hire Black creatives to kind of drive it toward our content. So they know that the valuation of their company, because, we can get into a conversation about how the valuation of all these companies is just some imaginary numbers. That
I say you're worth $3 million,
right. But if it is worth something, then it is because of Black Twitter or the Black voices that drive social media.
Yeah. And, there are other communities on Twitter also, like the trans community on Twitter, the Latino community on Twitter. A lot of different communities on Twitter try to, create movements there. But I have to say, like, Black Twitter is probably the most robust in terms of engagement. And it's something that so many people have asked me about. What is Black Twitter? Where is Black Twitter? If you don't know, it's not for you, probably. But I'll ask you this, though, because I know you're saying, like, we can't leave or we shouldn't leave because that's where we create change. But we could go to other platforms to do that, because I think if he opens this platform up to other people, do you want to be entertainment for the white supremacists that are going to flood this platform again if he's going under free speech, as he suggests?
Well, I'm not saying that we can't leave or we shouldn't leave, because
well, where are we going to go?
Because, first of all, there are a number
Tell us,
of
we are looking to you.
There's Black Planet, right?
I got on Black Planet because you tweeted the answer is Black Planet. This is the most unlikely comeback that I thought would happen in 2022.
There's Black Planet. There's, Isaac Hayes III has a whole platform that pays Black creatives, right? So there are a number of platforms. Like, it's not like Black people are out here just tweeting and saying we ain't gonna create our own. We're creating our own, and so we can feed that, because where we go is where people will go, whether it's music or TV or all parts of the culture, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think that we are, like, held hostage by Twitter, right? It's just the most popular Black platform, but wherever we go will be the most popular platform.
Yeah, that's a really good point. The racial discrimination lawsuits against Tesla, any indication that Twitter could see an increase in toxic behavior because we've seen evidence of toxic behavior under Elon Musk, other companies?
Well, I mean, I think everybody, a lot of people on Twitter anecdotally have already seen it, right? Like, I think it emboldens people. I think when you see someone who supports, the stuff that Elon Musk supports, he's kind of tacitly support kind of right wing and this libertarian, like this basically like light version of white supremacy, then those people are going to feel emboldened. And we saw that, like, the reason the people planned the Capitol riot on Parler was because Twitter said you can't be here.
Right.
But if Twitter is owned by somebody who says, come on over, you can say whatever you want, because it's this notion that free speech is a thing, like you can say anything you want to other people, and that is not violence.